And here's a very interesting Yom Yom. Excuse me. Now, as you know, the Torah was given to the Jewish people 3,300 plus years ago, and they wrote it all down. It's all written in a scroll. And Moses says he wrote one for each tribe. He gave it to the tribes, and they copied it from Moses. They copied the Torah from Moses, and this has been passed down exactly from generation to generation, from scribe to scribe. And if there's one mistake in the Torah, it's noticed. But it's sort of, and when the Jews got expelled, they got expelled from all these different countries. They got expelled from England and from France and from Italy and from Portugal and from Spain and the Arab nations. They got expelled from there. But anyway, the Jews always took the Sefer Torah with them with tremendous self-sacrifice. I can imagine, right? You have to leave your house. You have to bring food. You're taking your family. You have to bring food. Take a Sefer Torah. It's taking up place. But that's what they did. Every generation they took the Torah. They risked their lives for the Sefer Torah. Whenever there was a fire in a synagogue, they would rush in the first thing and think about how to save the Sefer Torahs from the Sefer Torahs. But nevertheless, through the generations, there were one or two places in the Torah that there were questions about how to write the words. Those questions did not affect the meaning at all. But nevertheless, there was one of them was when it says Ptsua Daka. It's talking about over there in where is this in Devorim? It's talking about things that disqualify a Kohen. Excuse me, a Kohen, a physical blemish, and one of them is called Ptsua Daka. So some people say that the word Daka should be written with an ALEF. And some people say it should be written with a Hey. Two different opinions. As far as I know, the Litvische Jews, they write it with a Hey. And the Hasidic Jews and the Sephardic Jews, they write it with an ALEF. That's as far as I know. Okay, I mean, it does have implications because if it's really supposed to be written with a Hey or an Aleph and you write it with the other one, so then there's a word in the Torah which is missing, which disqualifies the Torah. You have to fix it. But anyway, there's ways that they get around that. One small detail, okay. Says the Rebbe, in Prague, there is a Torah scroll which, according to tradition, had been examined and amended by Ezra the scribe. Now, when was Ezra the scribe alive? Ezra the scribe was in the beginning of the Second Temple, which that means 2,500 years ago. And Ezra the scribe, he saw this in Prague. I think that since World War II, that when the Germans destroyed everything, so they destroyed that also. But nevertheless, they said that there's a tradition that there is a Sefer Torah by Ezra the scribe. It's read only on Simchat Torah. It's always rolled up to the portion of Shema. Right? Says the previous Rebbe is writing. When I was in Prague in 1908, which means the Rebbe must have been like what? How old? 50. Even less than when he was born in 18. So he was 28 years old. Huh? When I was in Prague in 1908, I saw that Torah scroll. And the word Daka is written with an Aleph. So too, when he was in the city of Worms, Vermiza, the year before that. Now that, of course, Vermiza, that was written by Rabbi Meir of Rottenburg, which Meir of Rottenburg is, as far as I know, he was about 400 years ago, 500 years ago, Meir of Rottenburg. And there the word Daka was also written with an Aleph. And this story about Meir Rottenberg's Torah, I'm going to tell that story, but I might tell it later. We'll see. Also, Yeridea and etc., and other works that deal with this subject. The letter Aleph is written there. Stop the share.